Hi, it is my first time trying this medium, and I really wanted to join the YouTube community because I wanted to produce a series of videos in the topic of love in the time of Corona. And the bigger thing is that it's not about the virus, it's about how we deal with this time, how we're in this, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'll ever use it to advance your soul. Because there's something more important than just the survival of our species in the same status quo kind of way that it has been going on. Because we all know that something's been a bit off and something's been a bit skelter, and we're not really fully living up to our potential. And a lot of us have awakened, and a lot of us have done a lot of emotional work in the past few years around emotions, around relationships, victim versus perpetrator work done already. But it's time to let go of all polarity. It's time to let go of the government versus us. And it's going to be a huge centered way. Instead of being survival driven, instead of being fear and desire driven, instead of being money and power driven, we're asked to be living from the heart. It's a huge leap from wherever you're at right now. And yes, if you're living from your soul, if you're like fully aware that the biggest thing in the world is to be kind to other people, good for you. You're really I would ask if there's anything more that you're repressing and that's coming up right now in terms of fear of vaccinations, fear of the government imposing controls, fear of getting a virus and dying. We're facing is the fear of survival, the fear that we might die or we might cause someone else to die, right? So there's some rumbling in the emotional body around what's really important. And beyond death, we need to reconcile what is actually the initiation. Willingly and compliantly, everybody's going into isolation, and that's fine. But it amazes me how it's happening everywhere in the world at the same time, and that whatever gets imposed next, because again, I don't believe this is the end of the wave. I feel like this is the beginning of your initiation. Whatever is going to happen next is going to really kick you in the balls or in the pussy. Excuse my figure of speech, but that to actually have a collective heart space open and for us to make decisions from that place starting from the December of 2020, astrologically speaking. We're going to have to do a lot of group work. We're going to have to find a way to resonate as a whole of humanity. Now, guide you with these ways. But what I'm asking is if you're drawn to work with the energetic of the global fear body, that you do not blame anyone else for what's happening, that you're willing to face your own death in multiple layers of incarnation, in multiple layers of existence at the same time. Um, and that you're willing to actually accept a bigger part of a mission. Like we're all holding in this together. And as an individual, you are not important. You are compromisable. We're all in this together. And our souls out and really actually bear, like literally bear what we're here for. That's what I'm here to see. And that's what I'm here to bring. And I work to mentor and encourage and support this process on planet Earth right now. So, for me personally, this is activating a lot of why I'm here and why my heart pours out to you right now. Like, you're welcome to come here and be initiated. You're welcome to work with me online. You're absolutely welcome to do your own work in the world. And I would just hope, from a very non dualistic point of view, looking at this time from the realm of cosmology, restriction, and fear, and karma, and whatever is going on around government and control, that's a theme. We do have to kind of course correct and face that whatever our problems are, it's not just about me anymore. And it's actually a huge initiation for humanity. So, whoever you're with, whether it's your parents, grandparents, kids, partners, friends, please don't be alone. Like, isolate with someone else if you can. I wish and I pray from the bottom of my heart that actually it is the beginning of something way bigger for the whole of humanity. If you want to know more, please